Greetings, my name is Felix from Podomoro University from Entrepreneurship Program. So, right now I'm going to present about an issue question. So, before we actually start, what is an issue question? Put it simply, an issue question is a question that could be answered with a yes or no, which means different people have different opinion regarding this type of questions. They have different takes towards this question. So what is the issue question that we're going to be talking about? Is taking care of our household a mother's responsibility? So before we actually rush to conclusion, before we make assumptions ahead of time, we have to respond to these type of questions from both point of views, from the point of view that agrees to this question and the point of view that disagrees with this question. So nowadays, in the modern society, most people would disagree to this question because nowadays women can work and earn money for their family and they are stay at home husbands and many other reasons to disagree with this question. But back then, back then specifically before women were given rights, women were not permitted to work, so which means they cannot earn money for their family. And the best way, the best way for most of them to support their family is to take care of the household. How? Well, they do prepare meals at home to reduce costs. They could do the laundry at home for the family. They could clean the house. They could do the dishes, and most importantly, they should take care of their kids, be it regarding their health or education, while the father is responsible for going out to earn money, work, provide for their family. So those were the norms back then. So nowadays, in the modern society, although a lot of people still live like that, a lot of people still live that lifestyle, it is safe to assume that most people have moved on from the old norm. They Nowadays people disagrees to this question because women can now actually work and earn money for their family. And so career women. So also there are people who work at home. They could also take care of the household when they're at home. There are stay-at-home husbands. They could hire a maid as an alternative for taking care of the household. Or it may also be the oldest sibling in the family who is mature enough to take care of the household, be it their grandparents or their relatives who takes care of the household. There are many reasons that taking care of a household is not mother's responsibility. So I was able to get some responses from people around the age of 16 to 20, so teenagers or young adults. Most of them disagrees, but some of them agrees. Yes, maybe, but we must help. Yes, but it's everyone's responsibility too. Yes and no, there are stay-at-home fathers. I don't think so because there are household assistants. So it is safe to conclude that both of them agrees that taking care of the household is a mother's responsibility just because that mother plays a huge role. Mother takes up a huge responsibility in taking care of the household. But it does not mean that taking care of the household is solely the mother's responsibility, as everyone in the family, everyone living in that household is responsible for taking care of the household too, to share their responsibilities. So there is that is it. That is pretty much everything from my presentation. I apologize for any spoken words and thank you for your time.